Hello everyone, myself Mitesh Savalya from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, lecturer in Electrical Engineering Department. In the previous video, we have studied about Ohm's law. In the first video, we have learned about Ohm's law, internal resistance of the source, how the internal resistance source is responsible for the voltage drop. All this we have learned in the first video of unit number 2. In the second video, we have learned about the types of connections of resistance. There are two types of connections of resistance is available, that is series connected resistance as well as parallel connected resistance. How the total resistance is calculated for the series connected connection and how the total resistance is calculated in the parallel connected connection. So that topics we have learned in the video number 2 of unit number 2. In the video number 3, we have learned about the definitions like active network, passive network, linear network, bilinear network, bilateral network, unilateral network, then branch, loop, mesh, node. All these definitions we have learned in the video number 3. And now in this video we are going to learn very much important topic, that is solving of the circuit, of solving of the network. So in the exam point of view, it is confirmed question. One question comes compulsorily from this topic in the examination. So you have to watch this video carefully, how we are solving the circuit. That is very much important. First is, there are two methods of the circuit analysis. One is mesh analysis and other is node analysis. Now in the previous video, we have learned that what is mesh, what is node. Mesh is a part of a loop. If one loop is divided into the two parts, then that loop contains two mesh. That factor is called as a mesh. And node is the point at which two or more branches gets connected. So we have two methods for solving the circuit. One is mesh analysis and other is node analysis. First we will see mesh analysis. To solve the mesh analysis, Kirchhoff's voltage law is used. Now we will see what is Kirchhoff's voltage law. Kirchhoff's voltage law states that in any closed loop network, the total voltage around the loop is equal to the sum of all the voltage drop within the same loop, which is also equal to 0. That means if we have one loop, so if we add all the voltages of that loop, then the total voltage of the loop should be equal to 0. So KVL states that in any closed loop or a network, the total voltage around the loop is equal to the sum of all the voltage drop within the same loop will be equal to 0. That is Kirchhoff's voltage law, and that law is used to solve the mesh analysis. Now we will see how KVL is applied in the circuit. So as you can see, first we will mark a current flowing in a loop, that is I, which is represented with the purple line. Now we will see the direction of current flow. The point at which current is entering is represented with the positive direction, and the point at which the current is leaving is represented with the negative side. So R1 is represented with the positive negative side, R2 is represented with positive negative side. Now focus on the right side equation. While writing the equation, we will keep in mind that we will write the polarity, the point at which current is leaving. So from the voltage source Vs, the current is leaving from the positive side. So Vs is written in the positive. In the R1 resistance, current is leaving from the negative side. So I into R1 is written in the negative, minus I into R1. In R2 also, current is leaving from the negative side, hence I into R2 is also written in negative. Now these both negative factors, I into R1 and I into R2, are taken into the right hand side, so that negative becomes positive. Therefore we have second line, Vs is equal to I into R1 plus I into R2. I is a common as it is a series connection, so I is taken as a common. So Vs is equal to I into R1 plus R2, and as it is a series connection and it is the addition, so we can call it as a total resistance RT. So Vs is equal to I into RT. So this is the procedure to solving the mesh analysis. Now we will see node analysis. To solve the node analysis, Kirchhoff's current law is used. So what Kirchhoff's current law states that? The KCL states that the total current or a charge entering a point or a node is exactly equal to the charge leaving the node, as it has no other place to go except to leave, as no charge is lost within the node. That means the point or the node, at that node, the sum of incoming current should be equal to the sum of outgoing current. That means the total of incoming current should always be equal to the total of outgoing current from that node. So that law is called as a Kirchhoff's current law or a KCL. Here we can see KCL using the diagram. Steps to solve the KCL. Here we have one point. At that point we have total 5 number of currents called as I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5. Now you can see from the diagram, I1 is entering, I2 is leaving, I4 is entering, I3 is entering, I4 is leaving the node, and I5 is entering the node. So this condition can be written as in the two ways. One representation is the sum of incoming current is equal to the sum of outgoing current. So here we have total 3 incoming currents, that is I1, I3 and I5. So it is written in the left side. So incoming current total is I1 plus I3 plus I5 is equal to the sum of outgoing current. The outgoing currents are 2 currents, I2 and I4. So it is written in the right hand side, I2 plus I4. So from the statement we can say that sum of incoming current is equal to outgoing current. So we have written in the first line I1 plus I3 plus I5 is equal to I2 plus I4. Or else another representation is that incoming current is written in positive, outgoing current is written in negative, and the total will be 0. So here you can see incoming current is I1, so it is written in positive. I2 is outgoing, so it is written in negative. I3 is incoming, so positive. I4 is outgoing, so it is negative. I5 is incoming, so it is positive. So I1 minus I2 plus I3 minus I4 plus I5 is equal to 0. So these are the two methods which are used to solve the circuit, that is mesh analysis and node analysis. To solve the mesh analysis, we have a law called as a Kirchhoff's voltage law or a KVL, and to solve the node analysis, we have a law called as a KCL, that is Kirchhoff's current law. So these are the very much important and confirm question for the exam point of view. So you all have to note this down in your notebook. One question out of these two topic compulsorily, each and every examination they have asked for 4 marks. So if you have any doubt in this topic, so you can call me or else you can message me. Thank you.